뉴욕하면 고층 빌딩과 사람들로 빽빽한 맨해튼이 먼저 떠오르죠. 하지만 오늘 주목할 곳은 그 남동쪽에 자리한 도시 퀸즈입니다. 치안이 좋지 않고 기반 시설이 열악한 탓에 상대적으로 낙후된 지역인 이곳엔 흑인 중산층이 모여 사는 한 동네가 있습니다. 그리고 여기엔 시도 때도 없이 사람들이 모이는 집이 있다고 하는군요. 오늘도 주민들이 모여 있네요. 왜들 모였는지 지켜봐야겠습니다.
2002, San Franciscans voted to use ranked choice voting, sometimes called an that's it.
뒷마당 창고 같은 곳에 주민들이 모였습니다.
On your ballot, you'll see a list of candidates for this.
심각한 것도 같고 흥미로운 것도 같네요.
In November, there's going to be a choice or an opportunity for us to vote on something called ranked choice voting. And so what ranked choice voting is trying to do is trying to get something, have candidates win with more consensus. So we're going to start out with an exercise, right? We have a list of folks here, conveniently organized by alphabetical order. You're going to select 3. However, you're going to make sure it's in order. All right, so you're going to have your first choice. You're going to clearly mark that as your first choice. You're going to have a second choice. Clearly mark that as your second choice.
선호 투표제는 당선자의 대표성을 높이고 사표를 최소화하는 목적이 있답니다.
In the first case, one man, one vote. Bernie got 6 votes and won. All right. Here, you got a lot more inclusion. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 people who had Bernie on their ballot. Yeah, so 12, so essentially everyone had Bernie on their ballots in the room. So this is a lot more representative. It still happens to correlate, but again, once we start getting larger groups, that's not always the case.
주민들의 토론이 시작됐는데요. 표정이 그다지 밝지는 않네요. 이거 좋은 거 아니었나요?
When I first walked in and he's talking about it, in theory, it sounds great. Because it sounds, yes, I'd rather, if my first choice for president doesn't win, of course I'd rather my second and third. At least I'm getting part of what I want in office.
When you have choices here, a lot of people are making up their mind the very last day of who their first choice is going to be.
There's going to be commercials. Right. The commercials going to try to get it through, and then people, like all the people that watch TV, oh, there's a new vote. It's going to tell them how to vote.
You cannot let this flash in the pan concept injure us in New York.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I did not know about this at all.
It's to learn as much as we can about the structure of whatever the government proposes.
And this is what we're here for, to really get perspective and get an understanding of what am I really getting into, what am I really choosing. So
I don't have the time, to be honest with you, to sift through everything that CNN wants to tell me or sell me, or Fox News wants to tell me or sell me. So this is where I come for my real news and to find out what's happening with our local politics, etc.
If you don't have that 50%, you cross out that lowest person.
이 모임엔 한편에서 토론을 지켜보며 틈틈이 설명하고 조언하는 부부가 있었는데요. 이 집의 주인, 화이트헤드 부부를 소개합니다.
My name is Donnie M. Whitehead. I retired from the New York City Transit Authority in supervision.
my name is Joanne Floyd Whitehead. I've worked on the junior high school level for most of my life. But my love, I guess, is working with the community.
And I enjoy community work and politics and organizing. I remember the first group I belonged to was a little youth group. We couldn't eat in a restaurant. We couldn't go to the amusement park. We couldn't go to the library. Those were the big issues. First time I got suspended from school, I was reading the book, A Message to the Black Man. And they took your book and they kicked you out of school.
I was extremely close and participated in a lot of activities that the Panthers were doing. And that particular day, the police raided the Panther headquarters and killed almost half of the people that were in there. And those, you know, are the things that really start shaping your view of the fact that you participate as much as possible.
40여 년 전, 화이트헤드 부부는 퀸즈의 작은 동네 세인트 앨반스로 이사했습니다. 그리고 이곳 주민들에게 도움이 될 만한 일들을 찾아 나섰죠.
Even I didn't know about the things that he did. But he'd have a basement full of people. Everybody sitting down talking and giving other people knowledge about what's going on.
특별할 것 없는 작은 지하실. 부부는 이곳을 동네 사람들에게 개방했습니다. 이웃 간의 분쟁이 일어나거나 문제가 생기면 먼저 나서서 도움을 줬고 교육이 부족한 아이들은 직접 가르치기도 했지요.
They must not only know the people, they must be able to read the stories of the people who came before you. A lot of reading.
지하실은 그렇게 동네 사랑방이 됐고
You've got nothing to lose. I'm following you.
크고 작은 의사결정을 내리기 위해 늘 주민들로 붐비는 동네 정치 1번지가 됐습니다. 지하실에서 시작된 동네 사람들의 작은 정치 모임은 2008년 새로운 국면을 맞이합니다.
Barack Obama, in our view, President-elect of the United States of America.
Barack Obama is projected to be the next president of the United States of
Man, I feel real. Living large on a very small budget. Good to see you. Same to you. What you read?
오늘 부부의 집을 찾은 손님은 제임스 샌더스 주니어 뉴욕주 상원의원. 퀸즈 토박이인 그는 화이트헤드 부부와 지역 주민들의 지지로 의회 입성에 성공했죠. 그리고 이들에겐 공통의 특별한 기억이 또 하나 있습니다.
Absolute first recollection of really working with you, even though we knew him before, was around Barack.
Sure.
We were looking at just trying to get the community to understand the importance of looking at all the candidates.
There is a young man running who is saying things that we've never heard before. And he is approaching the situation in a way that may benefit the people of our district. And that person, of course, was then Senator Barack Obama. The Whiteheads, I, several others, gathered together, and it was not popular at the time. In fact, it was very unpopular at the time.
that say we should give more and more money to billionaires and big corporations and hope that prosperity somehow trickles down on everybody else. Now, you don't need to boo, you just need to vote. Consumers don't have basic protections, and we put...
And I listened to a couple of Obama speeches, tell you who you've been, what you've been, who you are, and where you must go and what you must do. So we understand the history. So now we decide to have some discussion about Obama.
Her supporters unable to match her rival's inspiring.
Everybody was supporting Hillary.
President eclipsed by the idea of an African.
But all the grassroots and all the community people were for Obama. We want to do some petitions for Obama because he have to qualify in all these districts. So we decided to organize and open the office, the basement, and we decided to buy button, T-shirt, pens, and give lectures on Obama.
The Democratic machine first tried to ignore us, then tried to threaten us, and tried to just dismiss us one way or another. But we gathered together, found a headquarters, and helped create a movement on the ground so strong.
주민들의 조직적인 지지로 버락 오바마는 뉴욕주의 2개 선거구에서 승리합니다. 그리고 이 승리는 당시의 대세 힐러리 클린턴에게 거둔 대역전극의 발판이었죠.
11 p.m. on the East Coast. We're back on the air, and we have news. There will be young children in the White House for the first time since the Kennedy generation.
Who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time. Who still questions the power of our democracy. Tonight is your answer.
이 결과에 가장 놀란 건 화이트헤드 부부 자신들이었습니다. 왜죠? 본인들이 선거운동하셨잖아요.
If you're not participating, you might not see how far ahead you're moving, but if you're not participating, you can guarantee that you're moving backwards.